Hey, everybody, welcome to Whiskey Nose Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We made it. Hope everybody's doing okay. I know I'm just a little bit early, but that's cool. I had some time, so I thought I'd get the party going. Hey, Rob M. Hope you had a good week. I know it's been frustrating, and I hope maybe that gets worked out soon because Lord knows me and you don't have enough bottles. So, but cheers to you, man. We'll give people some time to come on, and then we'll open it up shortly. I did get lucky and score the Magnus cigar blend. Yeah, and I couldn't stand it. I had to crack it open and try it and see if it was living up to the hype, and it sure as heck did, for sure. So we'll talk about it in a minute. Yeah, give people some time to jump on. 21090 didn't go Tuesday. Andy's been real sick. I haven't talked to him since Tuesday. I need to see how he's doing. I'll reach out to him. I'll send him a text here in just a second. Hey, Mike Franklin, what's happening, brother? Let me see how. I'll just get an update here. So Andy, we can tell everybody how he's doing. Yeah, so maybe we can see. Hopefully he's getting better. Planning to go live Sunday. Not sure exactly theme yet for Sunday. I've got two more. Well, actually, I should say I've got two more Christmas videos coming out. One more, I think it's Sunday or Monday, and then one late last week. But next Friday, I won't be able to go at 4:30. Hey, Whiskey Lover Society, cheers, my man, cheers. I won't be able to go that late, but we may do a earlier in the day. We may do like a 12, 1, 2 o'clock, something like that, just to see if anybody's around, because some people may not be doing anything till later than the evening, and we may jump on and have a few drinks. There's Friday at Fred's. What's up? What's up, Doug? Fred, everybody. Yeah, man, we got the society here. Cool Runnings in the house. I hate saying in the house. I've got to stop. Cool Running is here. So there we go. Make it better. Top Shelf D. The D is here. Hey, Dustin, hope everybody's doing good, man. Yeah, you damn right. Yeah, Friday at Fred's is ready to rock. Do y'all have the computer set up, Doug, and or the phone? Well, we figured out the phone last Friday, which is good. So, yeah, we're ready to go, I hope. Yeah, we'll give some people some more time to jump on, and then I'll get into this Magnus. Just Magnus. That's what I need to name the next animal we get. Magnus. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll figure out something for next Friday. I think Sunday, like I said, we don't have a theme, but we'll come up with one. I've got some good stuff I need to crack for sure. There's John T. What's up, my main man, John T? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well, giving people time to jump in before I start busting out the cigar blend. I just, excuse me, happened to stumble upon it at one of the stores here in town, and I couldn't believe it, and not an issue, so I jumped all over it. So I think I am. And there's two more right there. Right there. Oh, look, I'm getting good at that. It's almost like doing the weather. Over here on this side, the front will be coming in. But yeah, let's do it, man. Let's pour some. But yeah, man, I couldn't believe it. I saw it and I said, yep, I'll have that. And then I've got some other treasures floating over here that I got lucky this week. There's Slapshot. What's up, man? Hope everybody's doing well in your area, buddy. Yeah, Top Shelf. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we'll keep that on the down low for sure. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get into this 8 Maids of Milking. That is the name of this blend. It's batch 67. I said blend, but I mean batch 67. It's 8 Maids of Milking. So we're going to jump into that for sure. I'll give a few more minutes, and then we'll start tasting, and then we'll open it up for people that wants to jump on for a little bit. I've got to go. I can't go long tonight. We have a special birthday that we have to go and be part of for somebody that's been fighting cancer for a couple years, and by God, she's hanging in there, and she's looks great and doing well. So it's a big. I think it's 54. Happy 54th birthday, Angie Fain. Can't wait to see you tonight, girl. It's going to be awesome. But excuse me. Good God, it's good stuff. Oh, Top Shelf has two. So I'm still jealous sometimes. You know what, that this is one bottle, Dustin, that I swear that I've just never seen it. I've never seen it out. I've never seen anybody that I know around here have it to try it. I mean, that's last night was the first time I ever got to try it. So I was like, is that what I think it is? So boom, jump on it. And that's exactly what I did. So all right. It is 4:20. Let's get it going. That way we can open it up because I need to go a little bit early today. Ah, John T. Oh, that's a good pour. I tell you what's weird is all these Joseph Mangus bottles, when they come, they fill them right to here. There's never anything in the neck. And these labels, everybody has seen them. I mean, and it's actually got engraving on the back, which is really cool. But yeah, we're going to let this sit for just a second, and then we're going to tear it up. I got my first from Mashing Drums. Oh, okay. Wow. Yep. Oh. That's it. That's, yeah. And I don't normally do real hard to find stuff on Whiskey Nose because I'm not lucky to find it. Plus, I want to be able to share it with everybody. Yeah, cigar malt. Yeah, I do too. I bought it in Tennessee, so I don't know. Does it say? I don't know if this is. No, I don't know. It may. What I tried to find on batch 67, it didn't tell me. I'd say all Indiana if I'm guessing. I don't think it's okay. This is. I got to shut up for a second. It says, Dustin, you say. Uh, I'm reading. No, it just tells me about Nancy. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in Armagnac, sherry, and cognac casks. Distilled in Indiana, blended and finished Magnus. I don't see it, buddy. I mean, but I'm an idiot, so don't go crazy. Oh, it does look like coffee in a bottle, and I'm telling you what, that is one of the first notes I'm getting, whiskey lovers. I'm getting a dark. I get a little bit of coffee. I'm getting a dark chocolate. There's a honey note coming through. Good gosh, excuse me. Oh yeah, man, there's a leather. Yeah, there's almost a wood finish because these are what did I say, cognac and uh, Armagnac and sherry. So yeah, there's a wood finish I'm getting. It's not an oaky wood. It's something else. It's kind of got a little Christmas wood feel to it. Maybe it's a cedar. I don't know. Not a pine. There's a like a Christmas note there. It really is. Yeah, there's almost a root beer now hitting me. Left side, third line from the bottom. Got to read it sideways. Distilled in Indiana and Kentucky. Thank you. I read right by that, Dustin, when I was doing it a minute ago. All right. Time for a taste. I can't stand it anymore. To Sherry G, guys. Oh, wow. Beautiful oil on the palate right up front, no doubt. Help me out, Dustin. Jump in. Uh, there's a nice light oil up front that's taken over. There's something there that you want to chew on. You want more of it. It's like you want a soft piece of candy, like a uh, like like a Twizzler. That makes no sense, but it makes you want to eat it. Yeah, the color's just so dark and pure, man. It's just something else. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really opening up. I'm getting a huge honey sugar note. That root beer note is still there. It's a straight jump like watching the damn Dukes of Hazard or Evil Knievel on the flavor. Very light early, and then it just accelerates through the palate. I mean, there's leather, there's a brown sugar, there's almost a cookie, there's a Twizzler feel, there's good God, there's that dark chocolate. Like I said, this is the eight maids of milking. Yeah, Top Chef said, yeah, my batch is brown sugar. Yeah, I agree. I get it for sure. Man, that is really nice. I think it gets better as it opens up. Yeah, it's definitely opening up a little bit. We'll let it continue to get some air. Yeah, you got yeah, cinnamon from the bar. Yeah, wood smoking that too. Then rye from the MGP creates texture. Yeah, that's where the oil's coming from. That might be the cedar note I'm getting too, Dustin. It's just I'm getting a little cedar feel from it. But this nose is it's actually kind of complex to be honest because there's so much happening. There's so much coming at you. This would be something to throw into a damn blind, I tell you for sure. Uh, yep. No doubt, Rob. Not in this one. Well, hell, you know what? I don't know. It probably is. Top Shelf may know more about it than I do, but there may be. Like I said, I just picked it up 2 or 3 days ago, and I did zero research. I just wanted to taste it, say what I got with those. Yeah, Armagnac. Yeah, with these casks in it, it may have some European stuff. I would think that would make the most sense, Whiskey Lover Society. I think that would be right. Yeah, absolutely. Armagnac, sherry, and cognac. Well, I tell you what, they've got it figured out. She has, goddamn, they've picked a winner, literally. It's still, it's what I say. I didn't even say what the heat was. It is 65%. Hot damn. So you're talking at 65%. You're talking about a little over 130 proof, and it doesn't hit you like that, guys. I'm telling you, it's lighter than that. It hits you more like a 110. Oh, really? Sherry's not doing it. Yeah. Yep. I can see that. I can see that. That might be the cedar I'm getting kicked back from it. Hey, Big Vic, what's up, my man? Hope you've had a good week, brother. And I hope you get to take some time off next week for sure. Okay. Yeah, and I've got the other two up here. If anybody wants to break those out, we can do that too. I'm not scared. Yeah, this is a honey sugar root beer leather. Damn, there's so much going on with this. Dark chocolate. 8 maids of milking. By God, there's more than 8 maids milking this son of a bitch. I'll tell you that right now. Jeez. Boys, this will make you tap your foot, and maybe your other one too, play double bass and didn't realize you were doing it. Man, this is pure. It's not, the palette hasn't changed much, to be honest. It's still the same notes. They may be getting a little bit lighter as the proof is aerating a little bit, but overall, it's still it's the leather, it's the dark chocolate, it's a little cedar. There's a brown sugar, like a honey sugar, maybe a creme brulee, a toasted creme brulee. That might be more fitting. What do you think, Top Shelf? Or like a toasted top of a creme brulee. That'd be the brown, the cooked burnt sugar. But yeah, that seems to be primarily what it is. Well, it's 4:30, so we all know what time this means. It's time for
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now.
all right. It's just, yeah, Top Shelf, man. That is such a damn root beer. No, there's no doubt, man. There's no doubt. Guys, I posted the link. I did. Like I said, I'm short on time today, or I was thinking about doing the other Magnus Murray Hill Club stuff, and I just don't have time to do that. Can a mod take care of that for me there at the bottom? I'd appreciate it. Boys, that's just nice. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, guys, y'all are welcome to jump in if you'd like. But yeah, that there's a killer little root beer kick to it. That is it's just quality. There's no doubt about it. Excuse me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Damn, I need to get Top Shelf here. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Now you got it. Who am I missing modded? We got Top. Okay, Whiskey Lovers. Yeah. You're in. Yeah, that should help, guys. Sorry about that. I'm telling you what, man. Top Shelf helped me out on this. I think this is still first pour. I'm probably more than 2/3 through it. The more your palate has gained the knowledge of it and gotten used to it, as it gets lower in the glass, I think the flavor and the oil is just getting better and better. Normally when I do a review, I want to put a couple drops of water in it, but I'm not doing that with this drink. I just, unless somebody wants me to do it, I'll do it. But I'm just, hell no. What's up, Adam? There's Whiskey Shits. Guys, go check out Adam and Mike's channel, Livewire Whiskey. But damn. Whiskey, yeah, everybody's channel, guys. Feel free to post your links. Please do. Get those subs going. We're rolling with subs. Thank you to everybody in the UK that's been on my analytics. The majority of my new subs are coming from hearing the hick and redneck and Tennessee talk. So that's what me and Alan talked about the other day. So yeah. Yeah, it's just getting, I'm gonna end up drinking a shit ton of this bottle if I'm not careful. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I swear, guys, like I said, the more this is set in the glass, the more I don't know whose it was, or maybe I'm dreaming, but this damn thing makes you want to eat it right on the front end of the palate. Okay. Well, we can do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll put a little bit in it. I got some here. That's well. What's everybody's take on synthetic corks? You're buying a damn $200 bottle and you got a plastic cork. Hey, I hope so, brother. I hope so. I've loved it all, man. It's been great. It's brought the nose down a little bit. It's the darker side of it's kind of dissipated. I don't get a lot of the leather. I don't get a lot of. Oh, cool, Adam. Thanks, man. Is it? If you're a Patreon member at Livewire, I think we may be doing a Secret Santa thing. Is that this Sunday, Adam? Is that what we were going to try to do on the stream, or is that just something else? Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, DC. You saw what I got here, don't you, DC? I got lucky. You probably know where I got it. Hated the synthetic corks until Shane set me straight. Thank you, brother. Thank you. No, it's really it's brought the darker notes down. I think the leather's gone down. I think the dark chocolate note has gone a little bit, but it doesn't hurt nothing. The root beer I think is kicked up on the note. Day after Christmas, Adam says. Okay, that's awesome. Perfect. Yeah, Sunday. Good. All right, I'm gonna go in top shelf, see how it breaks with the water. Still fruity. Oil level down on the front end. The front end's a lot lighter, very much lighter on the back end too. Very, very much lighter. But I still love it. I'm still getting a little bit of the leather. Hey, okay, fine, great. Hey, Shane, what's up, buddy? Guys, check out Storytime Distillery when you can. Great picks coming your way, man. Great picks coming. But, oh, dude. You can't hurt this whiskey. I don't know, man. It's going to be in the top 10, I'm afraid, of 2021. Hell, I think everybody that's here, Shane, already has, which would be awesome. But yeah, I like it. No. If I had to choose Whiskey Lovers Society, I would not. I like the heat. What I say it was, 6514. Yeah. I do like the heat. And 6514. What I say, 130, a little over 130. So math is hard. But yeah, I like it. I like it without. But if somebody did this and put 2 drops in it and handed it to me, I would say thank you very much. It's still. Oh, yeah. That's good. Shane, what's your take on cigar blends? Let us know. Yeah, guys, anybody wants to jump on, you're free to jump in here with me. Like I said, I can't go real long. I've got it. Yeah, it's pinned. Just want to double check. But I like it. Yeah, it's still. I'm still getting that honey sugar note. Yeah, I'd say DC. You're right. I'd say this should be $100 bottle. I can see that. I don't know their output. I mean, apparently they're on batch for freaking over 71, I think now. Yeah, I think, yeah. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, they're at batch 71 now. Yeah, I just Googled it. Uh-oh. I see somebody lurking. I see somebody trying to figure out if they're good. Shane, are you ready? Here we go. Ahoy.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Good. I hear you. I see you. Everything's good. I see somebody trying to figure out if they're good. Shane, are you ready? Here we go. We need to turn off YouTube. Ahoy.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Good. I hear you. I see you. Everything's good.
Why are we-
Shane, are you ready? Here we go. We need to turn off YouTube.
Do what now?
Ahoy.
Your TV
What's up,
on.
guys? Good. I hear you. I see you. Everything's good.
Why are we-
Shane, are you ready?
No,
Here we
you
go.
gotta turn YouTube off.
Do what now?
What is it?
Good. I hear you. I see you. They'll get it fixed. Yep. Whole lot of ugly. See, Shane can talk shit because he's already been there. Whole lot of ugly. Where's Brian when you need him?
I don't know why that's up over there. I'm trying to make this full screen, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Brian when you need him?
I don't know why that's up over there.
You gotta X off you on the YouTube section.
Screen, but I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, Shane, call Doug and tell him what to do.
All right, you gonna do it on get off of this?
I don't know why that's up over there.
Hey, Shane, call Doug and okay, we'll give him a second. That's good stuff right there.
That's Shane.
Okay, we'll give him a second.
Where's my phone?
I think that's Shane calling Doug to say, hey, turn off damn YouTube. What's up, D?
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Usually I can't hop on this early, but I think I got everything done today. So
That's awesome.
Figured
Thanks for coming
I'd,
over, man.
figured
Glad
I'd,
to have you.
figured I'd pour a couple glasses with you.
Oh yeah. What now? What? Tell me, what batches are those, buddy?
So I got 28 and I've got 42.
Wow. Are they significantly different to you?
So 28 is back when they were all MGP. That's kind of why I was asking that earlier. So what happened from my correspondence with Nancy Fraley is that it sounds like they ran out of the older 36 rye MGP bourbon for these blends. So the newer blends are going to be mostly that 21%?
Yeah.
It's going to be like that 21% rye. And then it's going to be, again, she can't officially say this, but Kentucky bourbon,
Right.
which we all know is Barton.
Yeah. Right.
So what's interesting is you shouldn't be getting that cigar smoke note that came from that 36% rye in the new ones, but she's still got it coming in there big time. So getting that
We having trouble here. Fred's having trouble.
How's Rob M? I think last time I talked to Rob, he was ready to damn kill somebody. We're not going to say any names just in case, but I hope everything's lightened up for you a little bit, buddy.
That's
Hey, Vanessa.
all right. Things are just fine.
Hey, hold on a minute. We've got to do this. We've got to. DC's right. We got to hear this.
Oh, now.
Now, if I turn my volume up, everything.
So Fred is on. We got another tab down here, Fred. We're us on that. We
I
probably
think
gotta
they're
close that
okay.
out.
I don't know what that is, Doug.
Well, why we got a picture
Check,
down here?
check.
We have both two pictures. Remove from the screen. Let's see if we remove that.
Can y'all hear me, Doug? Well, can y'all hear me, guys?
Get off of this, Fred.
I tried to get off of that, Doug.
All right. Go back to see where your
It's like two monkeys after the basketball.
where's your things up here. X that out. X everything out.
Look what DC said.
Okay, let's see. Now, put that on there.
With the volume?
No, here.
Hey, DC, we got to
Oh, we right
screenshot
here.
this shit.
Okay, we own it.
Make
Now
a
go to
t-shirt.
volume.
This is a t-shirt picture.
Right there.
So, Top Shelf, how's your how did your bourbon hunting go the last few weeks? Have you picked up anything spectacular?
Nah,
That's it.
it's honestly it's been so hard to get anything this year.
How's your
I've all but given up almost.
Yeah, and Rob's had his hands tied a little bit. We've talked about it just a shade, and it, you know what, it may be a good thing and it may not, but you never know.
Yeah, thing is, I've got a store that they have like a rewards program. You know, you spend money there, you get rewards, and there's a chance I can get a King of Kentucky at that store.
Yeah,
I got an employee there working on it for me. The problem is, in order for me to like hold out and wait for that, I have to pass on every other piece that comes out this year.
yeah,
So like I just saw the Four Roses limited edition. I could have picked it up, wanted it, but if I can get a King of Kentucky, I can't buy that. Can't get them both. Last year I got them both, but this year the points have gone through the roof on everything. Basically, you get one special bottle a year unless you save up the whole year and you buy $10,000 in wine or something crazy.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 2 in lotteries, so that's okay.
Oh, I've always given up on lotteries around here. They've gotten ridiculous. I mean, I did look. I guess. I mean, I can't complain too much about this. This was a fun one. I finally got to try an E.H. Taylor pick.
Is that a single barrel or?
Yeah, it's a single barrel pick. Nothing special.
Oh my God! Hold on a minute. I may have spoke too soon, boys.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Hello. It is, Marty. Yes.
Did he just hit the lottery on live?
No.
Okay.
It's actually
Three I can choose from.
Nice.
oh, it didn't get choose from. It's picks.
Okay. Okay. Blanton's. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I
Yep.
can choose from a Blanton's, an Elmer T. Lee, a Stagg Jr., or Elijah Craig 18-year.
Take the Stag
Stag.
or the Elmer.
I think I'm going to go with the Elmer. Dustin?
It's good trading.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That's the only value is the trade. Because man, that is it's
Okay.
$30 bourbon.
Yeah. All right. Can I have my uncle pick that up for me? Okay. 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 All right. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for calling. You got it, buddy. Thank you. What was the damn? I mean, I swear to God, I just said I was 0 for 2.
I know you were.
And I probably here's the thing with Elmer. Here's the thing is Elmer T. Lee and Blanton's are the two that got me into this shit a long time ago with my dad. Those are my dad's two favorites.
Yeah.
So anytime I have the opportunity to get him one of those, that's why I got what I did.
Forget it for dad. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, that's yeah, and I mean I got
That's a hell of a Christmas gift right there.
and I'll tell you this too. I can tell you exactly what I'm going to
I
pay.
had to close them out. I said, Fred, close everything. Now, as soon as we got on YouTube, I said, now mute it.
$39.95.
And then it was
Nice.
I mean, the thing is, it's $30 bourbon all day. That's the problem. Is it tastes like $30 bourbon.
Heard of this thing?
Yeah.
A Storytown pick. You ever heard of
But
this?
you know what? Dad loves it, man. That's a win.
Just got my Secret Santa from Colorado.
Oh, look at Doug. He's got his Kingslayer. Is that
We're
Kingslayer?
doing a bunch of ride tonight.
Oh, hey, Dustin, now, dude, that's the home run right there. Oh my God, Shane, are you watching? Hold on, Dustin. Hold on, you just won the. Yep.
EA's tail today.
Okay, you got to tell the story, just how you even had the opportunity.
These are easy to get here, man.
Dustin, can we be friends?
Can you get another one?
Or two?
That's a little more difficult.
Can you get just a regular American or a bourbon?
Okay. You haven't been over, yes. I haven't seen it yet.
When they're out, they're available for about a few days. And then when these come out, they're usually available for about a week.
We'll pay you for your time.
So I mean, if you guys literally, I mean, are basically saying any old Carter bourbon or American I can get, you'll pay me for them. I will do
it. Yeah.
Send money to PayPal
because I'm in Tennessee and Rob's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean, this one I did have to use some points on. This wasn't just handed out. I had to use a little bit of points, but it wasn't much. I mean, for me, these are not honestly. I think they're good bourbon. I think they're overpriced. So that's my view generally on the old Carter. I was hoping this one was gonna have some older bourbon in it and really kind of wow me, and it's good. If you like old Carter and you've had old Carter that you really like, then you're gonna like this. Like
I mean, I'm just telling you right now, that is Shane Long's unicorn.
Really?
Did you see that, Doug and Fred? What Dustin has?
Yeah, I see Dustin flexing his muscles over there.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he likes
That's awesome.
American whiskey back, whatever.
Hey Rob, how you doing today?
I know.
Doing okay, Doug. Fred, how are you, boys? I don't want to flex. I don't want to flex on everybody, especially Marty's, cigar blend stream. But you know what? Sug it.
There you go.
There it is.
Nice.
That's my special Friday night pour. I'm kidding.
We're doing a little ride. We're doing a little ride night tonight.
Smells like nuts.
I know. Hey, listen, hold on. I'll just let him take the stage.
There he is.
What the hell's going on here? Hey, thanks for getting them all. Was that you on the phone, Shane? With
He had to come
Man,
rescue us. He knows better.
That's
He was
awesome.
laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
And to clarify, the 1KY is not my unicorn bottle. It's a
Turn
good bottle.
your volume up a little bit, Shane. Turn your mic
Hey,
up
Mike.
a little bit.
Hey, Mike Stahl.
Is that better?
Just came on the live.
The 1KY is not my unicorn bottle. It's a good bottle, but my unicorn would be the the 27 year, 26 year, whatever it is. The old Carter.
I didn't know what the difference. I thought very old Carter was all 27.
No, this is very small batch.
Oh, is that what that was? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
There you go. I'm sorry. Yep.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no, the very old
bottle
Carter
I'd like to have,
27.
though.
Have you had that, Shane?
Damn, I thought the top was on it. I'm
Okay.
Have you had the 27-year-old Carter, Shane?
I am.
Really? You liked it that much, huh?
Oh my god,
Interesting.
so good.
Mind you, I had it in the
Compared to
lineup where it really.
year Pappy, which is just like drinking a log. It's just wow.
Yeah, you can flex your shirt.
Well, I had that bottle in a lineup where it really wasn't a standout bottle, but I mean, I had it next to King of Kentucky.
You drinking something?
Yeah,
You give me some of that.
A Willett 19-year bourbon,
Okay.
and there was one other in there that was ridiculous, and then some old Charter stuff that wasn't anything special. They're hard to get, but as far as the actual bourbon itself, it was
Right.
I mean, it was basically, it was like specialty finished Buffalo Trace.
I mean, laptop.
I see that.
It was good.
Remember, we got to mute the YouTube as soon as you get on.
Like if you ever see an old Charter or a French Oak for retail, pick it up. That thing's delicious, but for retail,
No, because that's
You talking about two different noses on this Murray Hill Club, which I mean they are. They're different.
Oh yeah. Murray Hill Club got a little bit of that light whiskey in it too.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Do you know which batch is that?
22.
Okay, yeah, so it's a new batch.
Yeah.
Early batches are the ones that if you ever find a batch like sub 10, Pick
Okay.
that up, man. Those were so good.
We never see nothing like that around here.
You
Now
don't see these. You
my
don't
buddy
see
just
these.
picked up an E.H. Taylor a barrel proof.
See, I need one of those real bad.
I don't see barrel proofs very often.
I ain't never seen that. The store said he owned. That's the only one he got for the year. And Brian
Yeah.
happened to work with the guy, so he knew the guy. I'm hoping he brings it over tonight.
Yeah, my E.H. Killer barrel proof's a 2017 that I got a long time ago, and I don't know if I'll ever see another one of those.
Right. Well, in New Orleans, we just see most of the basic stuff, and occasionally you'll see let's say a Junior and stuff like that. Occasionally you see stuff like you see Blanton pretty often, but they
Back
want
Junior is a hard one to get here in Northern Kentucky, man.
and Blanton they want $100 most of the time for that. You know, I don't know if it's worth
That's
it.
a pretty reasonable price in Northern Kentucky. I think they're going if they go for less than 150, they don't last an hour in the store.
Jeez.
The ones that last are like 175, 200. Those still sell out crazy.
I picked up Blanton this year for $69 for a buddy of mine at Total Wines in New Orleans. They had them. Well, actually, I won it. Actually, not had it, but
Honestly, that's too much money for me on those Blantons. I mean, it's some of them are good, some of them aren't, and I don't like spending that kind of money when it's iffy.
Blanton's all single barrel, right? So you don't know. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah, and so like some of those single barrels are good, man. Some of them aren't.
Right.
I got a store pick a couple years ago as a half bottle, so it wasn't a big expense, and I absolutely couldn't drink that thing. And then about I don't know, maybe 3-4 months ago, I was at a store helping them do a pick, and the owner came in and he brought a Blanton's. And he goes, "No, it's a good one," and I'm like, "All right," and he poured that thing. And boy, oh boy, was that good. I was like, oh, if every Blanton's was this, I understand the love.
Well, they all got a pretty bottle, right? So
Yeah, and they got the little fancy cork, man.
right.
Was that you said the straight from the barrel, Dustin?
No, this was just a regular one. I mean, I've had the straight from the barrel, and the straight from the barrel I got to try was terrible.
Really?
Dude, well, I'll put it this
My
way.
guys.
I'll put it this way. The guy left it for Mike and I to review at Mike's house. Mike and I never reviewed it and just gave it back.
Oh wow.
We didn't want to drink it again, and he didn't blame us. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know what the deal was." And again, I've had Blantons that were so good that it was like, "Oh yeah, that's excellent." This was no.
I think the one that we had here was a good one because that's the one
Yeah.
I really like.
Cheers, John T. John T's in the house.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, though, if you're really feeling like wasting money, but want something that's actually pretty decent, this is actually a pretty solid bottle. It's just comically overpriced.
Oh yeah, it's way overpriced.
I seen that bottle just recently in one of the local stores, but I didn't ask for the price.
Well, make sure it's the bourbon and it's a 12 year, not the rye, because the rye is not so good. But I will take this over the Old Carter very rare batch here.
What is that then?
But I wouldn't pay the $100 extra this thing costs. But I was stupid, and it was my birthday, and I decided to buy this stupid bottle, and then the even dumber bottle, this guy right here.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
And this is in the 12 year. This is the 13 year.
Didn't you? I saw you on Anthony's stream the other day. You brought, was it the Springbank you bought? 25?
Yeah, I did that. That's incredible, man. It's my fourth Springbank 25 I own, and I mean I've always loved them, but I've always thought they were overpriced. The newest one, it's the most I've paid for one of those, and oh my god, it's so good. I was literally like, I tasted that thing, and I was like, there's something wrong with me. I need to like make sure my taste's right, because this might be the best whiskey I've ever had, and it might be the best whiskey I've ever had.
So Dustin, what's for someone that's just starting to dip their toes into Scotch? What's the so as far as Springbank goes, what's a reasonable price for, say, I don't know what years they come in. So is there a 12, a 16, an 18, a 20?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that they're getting really hard to find even here in the States. you're going to pay between 75 and 100 for the 10.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's not like, those are gouging. It's just whenever if they got their bottle in 2 years ago, then you'll
Yeah.
pay
I'll be right back.
75. If they
I
got
gotta
it
restart.
recently, it's going to be 90, $100. But if you want to step in, I mean, that's the way to do it. The 12 is a good one. Those go for 120, 130, and those are cast strength. So if you're a cast strength guy, you got to have cast strength. Get the 12. If you're not a cast strength guy, if you don't need cast strength, get the 10. It'll let you know what it is, and it'll save you 30, $40. And if you don't like it, you're 30, $40 ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a chance to buy the Springbank 10, and I kind of hesitated. Then it was gone.
Yeah.
The 12 cast strength.
We always see 10 occasionally around here.
What's the region for Springbank?
It's Campbelltown. So it's a very small region. It's actually they barely meet the legal requirements to be a region. Yeah. Oh, that's an old 10 there, buddy. Oh, those are good. Ooh.
Yeah, this I owe this bottle 110% to Daniel H. because there's a local store here that I told him that had them, and he goes,
Oh, buddy.
and he goes, go up there and take me a picture. And I took a picture, and there was 3 bottles, and he sent me money. He goes, Marty, go buy all 3 of them right now. So I think it's a 2016 or 17 bottle.
Yeah, those are to die for, man.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the newer
Really,
ones
really
are not
good.
quite that good. They've had a few good batches here and there, but man, those old black box ones, oh my God, they were good.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I love it. I mean, I've tried my best to. I've had it since probably June, so I've milked the hell out of it. I mean,
Yeah, it used to be you could find these things all the time, everywhere. Like you just go into like a mid-sized city, mid-sized store, and you'd find old dusty Springbanks, and they are all just disappearing in the last year.
no, I love it. That's what I've made the comment. I've told Doug a little bit, and Rob knows. And I talked to Daniel H on the phone that the turn of the new year, I'm going to slowly back off of the whiskey bourbon stuff and get a little bit more into Scotch. Because I still don't know anything about it. I don't. I watch the channels. I try to learn, but these names of these companies. I mean, I love Bercolade stuff. I need to know more about it.
If you like Springbank, man, I mean, Scotch is definitely an avenue.
I love it.
If you like
I love
Springbank,
heavy
you love
peated.
everything about Scotch.
I freaking love heavy peated.
Oof.
I'll
tell you what. I'll give you right now. This is the unbelievable. There's 2 bottles that came out this year. If you like peat, this right here, the Compass Box No Name 3,
We got that.
Yeah.
about $140.
Yep.
It's 75% 15-year-old Lafroig. You will never see a 15-year-old Lafroig for $140 ever. The price on this thing is amazing for what you're getting. It's $140, so we're not talking about a cheap bottle, but we're also not talking something crazy either. I mean, this is excellent. I don't have the other one by me, but the other one you want to look for is that Karch's Lafroig, the PX cast that came out this year. Jason C just reviewed it over Mash and Drum.
Yeah, I looked for it last night. I went to 3 stores in Johnson City.
So did I.
Yeah.
It's a hitter.
That was the one we did the peat night.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
That
like,
guy over on the Mash and Drum has cost me thousands.
yeah, that's
Yeah, well, they suck.
But I tell you what, that is those 2 bottles and that Springbank 25 are the 3 bottles that I've picked up recently that they floored me with how good they were. I was not expecting any of those bottles to be as good as they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had the Compass Box No Name number 3, and as it sat in the glass, it just seemed like it just got different as sitting in the glass to me.
Oh yeah, I mean it's got some great age, good whiskey. I mean that's a beautiful blend.
Right.
We don't have to worry about Shane sipping on that one.
Shane's not
Not a peat guy.
Yeah,
I
he
think
doesn't
Shane's still
like to
working.
peak too
I don't
much.
think.
Hey.
Pete can suck it.
Hey, if you don't like peat, you don't like peat, man.
Yep.
Just like some people don't like their bourbon nutty. Some people love it.
But I don't like anybody that likes Pete either. I take
Marty,
it
you
very
might have to kick
personal.
this guy off. I think he's throwing shade.
Listen, I can never, ever kick that guy off for all the stuff he's let me have in my life. So he literally has controlling the interest stock in Whiskey Nose after the stuff. Probably between him and Rob, but well, hell, Friday at Fred's too. Lord God, I wouldn't have half the stuff I got if it wasn't for you three.
Oh. Cheers, Greg McDonald.
I tell you, both these cigar blends are just amazing.
Lafroig 10, it was too much peat for me. I gave it away.
Well, and you know what? I mean, I
That
would
was my
never.
first-
I would never send anybody
My first
Lafroig.
attempt at it.
What's that, Rob?
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's the Lafroig 10. That's my first try of peated Scotch, and I like it. So I'm guessing I'm gonna like anything
You
that I
don't like
step up
peat. You like
to.
that.
Yeah, if you like
that,
Lafroig, you're gonna like it all,
You
man.
don't like peat. Yeah.
Lafroig's probably the most polarizing of the I love peats. I think other ones are much more approachable for most people.
I think
So
our
if
first
you like
peat-
that one, you're good.
Our first peat was a Lagavulin 16.
That's a great one right there.
Our first one. Once you get through that initial, the ashy and smokiness,
Cheers, Nick.
you pick up the sweetness, and then that's it. After
Oh
that,
yeah.
I was
Hey,
in.
I have to admit, I do like Lafroig or Lagavulin 16.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, Lagavulin is a wonderful malt, and then you get into like Ardbeg's pretty good. I mean, a little more citrus if you like citrus versus like more savory and like dessert. The Ardbeg 10's great, and I mean Ardbeg 10 you can find those on sale sometimes for $45 around here.
God,
I saw it today and didn't buy it, and it was cheap,
Yeah.
somewhere in that $50 range.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
about
mean, I think they usually go for about 55, but I'll see them on sale here for like $45, and I mean, for under $50, I mean, you just don't see age-stated scotches that are 46%, and it's a good one.
I'm trying to find the picture, and it was probably one of the best scotches because I've never really had any before.
Is that the Peerless Bourbon?
Glenfiddich 21.
Shane?
It is. It was.
Is that it,
gifted to me.
Shane?
What's that?
The Glenfiddich 21.
I picked
The
up
one
the
at my
rye
house?
today.
Is that the one you had?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that rum cask finish. That thing
Yes,
is
that's it.
delicious.
rum cask.
Okay.
That's so good. The best one I've had though has been the one that Greg McDonald hooked me up with, the Glendronach 18 that actually gets the 6 bonus years.
The Allardyce is excellent.
Oh my God, that thing is so delicious.
Yeah, that's why I tell anybody. I mean, if you like that one and you're willing to go a little higher, and I mean, I don't know what the prices are these days because it's getting stupid. But if you see a Glen going 25 for under $400, it's
20.
it is next level.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
it is truly next level.
I
That's
want
of
to
those
try
things
that
when
one
you
next
start
to a
finding
normal
these
18.
scotches. You've got to have somebody to reach out to and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
is this worth the money? Is this worth the pickup?" So, that's the thing for me.
I will
don't
say
know
this.
enough about it.
The good thing about Scotch is once you know what you like and don't like, Scotch is generally priced for what you're buying, with the exception of a couple brands. I mean, your Macallans are overpriced. You got a couple brands that they kind of price gouge, and there's some limited editions that kind of get you. But for the most part, like, you get what you pay for with Scotch. You really don't get that with bourbon in today's market. Bourbon has so many surprise bombs, I guess, or just polarizing expressions. Like, for example, Shane's drinking that Peerless. I was not thrilled with Peerless for the price.
Way overpriced.
Is it less this year than it has been in the past?
We got that here.
Shane, is that the small batch?
Yeah, we got different one. We got
Yeah.
Peerless in it.
108 proof.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mind you, I got my Peerless bourbon was the first batch. They may have improved dramatically since.
I
then.
wasn't crazy about it the first couple pours.
Well, this was gifted to me. So,
Yeah, I won a lottery to get it, and I was not happy when I tried it. Let me tell you.
You have it, Rob?
the
I
lottery-
couldn't find the bourbon. I picked up the rye today.
Yeah, I've got the rye.
All right.
I
We got
was,
the bourbon. We don't have the rye, actually.
I was extremely disappointed in the rye, to be honest.
I mean, that one comes in over $100, right?
Yeah, 99's MSRP. on it.
When they first
I got
started
this
showing
one
up,
89.99 plus tax.
when those first started showing up in Kentucky, I was seeing pics of those for 130, 140, 150. And I mean, I had a few I had somebody give me some free samples. And it was 3-year-old rye for $140. I was like,
That's
"You
it.
gotta be
Yeah,
kidding."
Brandon.
Is it nice?
Double rye.
Hey, Top Shelf, you
It's
need to sign up
okay.
for story time. We got a 16-year rye coming out. You're going to want,
Yeah, let's talk about that because
Alberta
that's
Premium?
exciting.
dude. That 16-year rye is whoa.
Isn't it hot too, Shane?
144.3.
Yeah, I'd say that's hot.
But we're only going to release a few bottles.
Jane, Fred can't have none of that.
I know. I'm proofing it down to 115 for Fred. Fred get in trouble with the misses if I send the 144 that way.
I'm not gonna lie. I've got a few bottles of whiskey that are suddenly going onto the secondary market here to offset some spending I recently had on Springbank 25s.
Sure. I've
'Cause-
seen an 18. I don't know if I've seen. I may have seen one.
Like what, Dustin?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Now, well, so I ended up buying 2 bottles of the Springbank 25, and they came out to about $9.50 a piece
Very
after tax. So I've probably got 3 bottles of the Springbank local barley that came out early in the year for they're probably going to be $400 a piece. One of those secondary, which will offset the cost of one of those bottles.
Sure.
Do you have an old Carter you can pass up?
Exactly. That's what I really wanted to know.
Yeah, I know, Rob. I beat it to me. I'll split it with Rob.
I honestly, I would never sell a bourbon for secondary just because I just couldn't do it. I mean, I could sell them for.
Well, you don't have to. Just sell it to us for what you paid for it.
Right.
I don't have anything. No, I don't have any. I had some single barrels unopened, but I think they're open.
I'm willing to kick in gas money, a little finder's fee. I don't have any problem with that.
Let me. Like I said, I'll just start buying every old Carter bourbon I see, guys. And
Yes, please.
I will tell you, you will never have a problem selling them to this group.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got one store that does do a markup.
Look real good on
usually
my shelf.
30-ish, which is really not a big enough markup where I think anybody would care.
Yeah. How much are you
So-
say just on it?
$230, then there'll be tax on it, so you'll probably be $250 out the door.
And then another. Where are you, Dustin?
Kentucky, Ohio
Oh,
area.
okay. So shipping won't be horrible. So by the time it's
Yeah.
all said and done, 260-ish with shipping.
Probably something like that, yeah.
Hey, can I just
Yeah,
say
I'd
how
wear that out.
excited I am to see Fred back in shorts? Those legs, man.
Let's get his legs. Get his legs.
All right. Sexy man.
Stand up, Fred. You can show him.
It's
I
80
thought
something.
Jimmy
degrees.
Russell was sitting there for a
I don't know
second.
about
Whoa,
that
hey, easy, whoa,
Whoa!
hey, not so fast, my friend.
Careful,
got
man. Your
5
age,
words.
something might
I
hang
got
out.
5 words for you, Fred.
Wait a minute. He was only 265
Damn. That's 6.
a few years ago.
Hey,
that's hilarious.
damn, that's funny and shit.
What
That's
was that
awesome.
bottle
Hell, they
you had
took,
up
it must
there,
be so warm
Chuck?
down there. They got the plastic rolled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot today. It's 77 right
Yeah,
now.
it's close to 80. I think we set a record today.
Hey, Doug, what was that bottle? Was that a High West?
Yeah, that's a Highwood store pick. Finishing brandy.
Very,
Hello.
very good.
A local store
The
had
double rye?
it's a double
Double
rye.
rye.
Yeah.
That's good.
Something like that's supposed to be coming here, but I haven't seen it yet. Because I'd love that Act 9 of the midwinters.
Oh, yeah, it's delicious.
I haven't had anything before it, so I'm not.
There's another example. If it wasn't for Shane, I'd never have had the opportunity to try that either.
What's that, the Midwinters?
Any midwinters. That's the only
Yeah.
time I've ever had it.
You got one
Man.
now, though, don't you?
Huh?
Didn't you get one this year?
Mm-mm.
You didn't?
No, it's
I mean,
not.
the
I've
biggest-
never seen it in a store.
The one time I bought Midwinter Night Dram was Act 7 or whatever it was, which is considered like one of the worst they ever released.
That was the
So,
first. No, that was the second batch after they started doing their own
Yep.
distillate. Yeah, it's
Here's
probably
what
my
Shane.
least
Yeah.
favorite.
And I had to give up a lot of equity at my store to get that one because we get like 2 bottles of that per store in Kentucky.
Yeah, Shane's like, if you're going to drink Act 7 Act 7, you've got to try Act 8. So,
Yeah.
I did.
Was it 9's the one that just came out? I've heard that one's pretty epic, but
Yeah, nine is back to the MGP days.
Level?
Yeah, it's solid, man.
you know what's crazy is I was in Chicago 2 years ago, and I'm telling you, I mean that was just they had that just bottle ready to go for you. Like you wanted it, they had it like it was kind of behind the counter, but I mean it was ready to go at Benny's retail. And
Yeah.
in Kentucky, man, those don't exist. I'm telling you, we get so few bottles.
There's Greg said, did y'all see this?
Yeah. They'd have to freaking put out an APB on the midget that ran out of pants.
Hey, that might be my Christmas card next year is me sitting in the hover round like Jimmy.
There you go. I've got an Act 4 I haven't opened yet.
Those old ones are really good.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed by that bottle. And mind you, I say this, I was disappointed by that bottle of Midwinter's Night Dram. At the same time, though, it's not bad whiskey. It's
No.
It's just I had to spend too much.
Yeah.
Not dollars, but effort.
Oh, you like that, Marty?
Oh shit! Fire save matches on a Tuesday.
I tell you what, though, these cigar blends are just incredible. But you know, might as well.
What's retail on those? I haven't seen one in a long
I paid
time.
165.
165.
Yeah, 160.
Yeah.
160 to 180, depending
I'll
on
take
where
that
you
back.
are.
I paid 160.99.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little
Fine
comparison with these cigar blends.
Yeah, man, do it.
Can't
John T has Act 5.
these were excellent. If you didn't get a
Yeah,
chance to
Batch
try
12
this,
was really good.
yeah.
I saw it 2 weeks ago in Chattanooga, but I passed on it.
Oh man,
Well, it's a hard. I mean, $200 is a lot right now.
I'll tell you what.
But that was before we had the drop here of anything good, so I was kind of hesitant. But my son's still there; I can still get it.
This is legitimately a hitter.
Yeah, that's another one. If it wasn't for Shane Long, I'd never have a taste of it.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I mean, honestly, Fourgate's been really
honest.
disappointing this year. Fourgate has not done a lot of good stuff this year. This was wow.
Yeah. They did a lot of really
Which one is that, Dustin?
This is the Kelvin Collaboration 3, the batch 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I
I've got
noticed
1 and 6. I don't have 12, but 1 and 6
Okay.
are fantastic as well.
yeah, this is the best of the. This might be the best of the lot. It's definitely better than 2. 1 is a toss up. They're really good.
What's the
I
age
noticed
of
that a
that
couple of
stuff?
the ryes were still floating around on secondary.
Those Ruby Rye Springs?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah, the Ruby Rye is a solid rye. That'll swing with Midwinter's Night.
Yeah, the Ruby Rye was really good. Age on this, I believe we're talking about it's 11 and 7 year, I think. But
Okay.
this is very much mostly 11 from what I can tell, whereas they've been putting out some other bottles lately.
I never seen it.
And you can definitely tell there's a lot more of that 7-year Heaven Hill, and
Yeah.
it's not doing them favors.
Huh.
This one, it's not. You're not noticing that younger bourbon in here. You're just getting a little bit of nuttiness.
Oh yeah, man.
Ooh.
Don't sleep on
Making
that one.
allspice.
Is that a bottle kill? It's already dead.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there's a little bit.
Don't sleep on it.
That's
I'm
what
telling
I-
you.
Yeah. Oh, we got your tasting. Go get your tasting.
That sounds bit.
Do you have any of these, Dustin?
No, I've not had those. I've heard good stuff.
This allspice, buddy. It's crazy.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, we don't see a lot of Jack Daniels in Northern Kentucky.
These are the hobo bottles, Jenny calls them, because they fit in your back pocket. You know.
And they make
Even the
them
heritage
last.
stuff, like the heritage, what was that? The koi or whatever this year. I mean,
Huh? This one's gifted. Yeah.
I'll put it this way, guys.
This is good. Huh?
One of my stores, it's a good sized store, got 4 bottles of Jack Daniels 10-year.
Well,
The whole store.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean,
We got a little bit of this left from our partner Shane. Like you said, we don't have much, but he gives us some good stuff.
That is
Oh,
good
that's a good one.
stuff.
mm,
That was my number 2 rye of the year.
It's a good one.
My number 1 came in a square bottle with a funny sticker on the back.
yeah. No, I did hear Shane. I've heard
Yeah,
Shane.
that'd be it.
There's going to be a cognac finished 4 games.
Kicking myself
At
for
the end of the year.
sleeping on that one.
That's a must buy.
A cognac finished what?
4-gate that's going to come out before the end of the year that apparently is a must buy. Heard it from a couple people who've tried it.
Yes, great shot. Dustin has a channel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, top shelf whiskey. I do it with a buddy of mine, Mike. We're Scotch forward, but we definitely try to get some of the bourbons out there. So we definitely, trying to put some of that out there. But it's doing 2 videos a week, man. It's hard to get everything in.
now, Dustin, y'all go live or y'all just do?
So we have been in the process of getting ready to start doing lives, and Mike had some dental issues that have honestly put him out of commission for about the last month. So we're actually getting together for the first time in over a month. So it's been the longest time we've actually taken off. We even missed some video releases for the first time in 2 years. So
There's the link there. It's kind of shitty looking, but there it is.
but yeah, so we're gonna start doing some lives. We're gonna hopefully do some pretty cool sample giveaways when we start doing that, and we got some big stuff in the future. We're hoping to actually even start doing some Scotch picks that we'll be able to get people some exclusive rights to through the channel. So we'll see how that goes. It's nothing's finalized on that one yet, but we think we've got a pretty good source for that.
Hey, Shane, I got an email today. I'm an official Storytime member.
Look out.
Oh, did you?
I guess my 6-month trial period's over with.
That's February, isn't it? Isn't it February? When did you sign up?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
you
know, but it came up and said that I'm a.
Hey Schlong, where's my my tasting note leather bound tablet at?
Oh, that's going out Monday.
Oh, okay.
You know what, Greg?
You said that last Monday.
Yeah,
Always on Monday.
Out this Monday.
Rob, always on Monday.
Right.
Hey, listen, if you saw my shipping costs over the last month,
I'm just yanking your chain. I'm all good. Hey Marty, where's my whiskey nose flag?
It was shipped today. There you go. I'll send you the damn.
Always on a Friday.
Yep.
You know what,
Actually,
Greg?
it did go out today, Rob. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
coming. Hey, here's what's
I
funny.
just don't want to. I don't want to grow out of it before it gets here. That's the only thing I'm worried
Oh,
about.
that? Oh, yeah. He said he was doing those this week. I was talking about your bottle.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I
And
got room for
listen,
that, baby.
it may when it gets dropped off on your porch, whoever decides to drop it off, it may be in a Storytime distillery box.
That's okay. I
So
sent,
don't get real excited.
yeah, no, that's okay. I sent my Livewire Secret Santa out in Shane's Storytime box. Those little containers
There's gonna be a lot of pissed off
those
people.
are freaking nice, man.
yeah.
I didn't want to give it up.
Yeah, the box is
In
nice.
fact, I think I saved one of them.
yeah,
somewhere.
it's nice to ship bottles in. That's for sure.
Big Vic, what's up, man?
What did Vic get? He got one
He
yesterday.
got something.
Scotty.
I bought that Sagamore Rye double barrel because Big Vic said it was good. And
Which one?
the
This
bottle, the neck pour on it. I didn't,
Ah, this
yeah,
one?
I like
Yeah.
to try that.
I didn't
yeah.
care for the neck pour. I let it sit a couple days and revisited it. Man, I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's a nice, easy sipper to me.
Shane, I think this Peerless is too young.
Yeah, it's especially for
Is
the
that this
price,
year's?
man.
Yeah. No, mine's I think last year's.
Rob a shirt.
It's just too
I think that's been the problem with Peerless since day one is they have been trying to get young whiskey out to get their cash back,
It's a lot of money.
and they're just charging so much money for it.
No, they have a. They release they have a double oaked one, don't they?
Yeah,
that
about
was
80
supposed to
bucks.
be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep passing on it, so I
yeah,
just
I've
have-
never seen it.
I've never seen it, but if I did, I'd pass on it.
This is the first time I've seen Peerless in Pennsylvania.
yeah, I think Mash and Drum did like a double base with that and the Woodford, and
Yeah.
we actually like the Peerless more, but they're $30-$40 apart in price.
Yeah.
It's just
It's a lot of money.
part of what makes the double wood so good is that it's reasonable.
What everybody thinks of this one.
That
I
is
haven't
an
had that
absolute hitter.
Haven't
I
had
love
it.
it. It's so crazy weird, but so delicious.
Yeah, you want to throw somebody. You know what? That's not that is so unique that if you put it in a blind like Jason did, I guess the other night, it's not fair. It's just so complex. It's an unfair weird.
Yeah.
You know, there's like either you love it or you're going to hate it. That's the way you are with that.
That's the way a lot of stuff is, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, but that
Rob,
one's
Rob, you
just-
never had that?
that one's a little
No.
more polarizing than most.
Well, hey, I
because
ordered you a
so
shirt.
aggressive.
It comes
Did
in.
you?
I'll send you a
Nice.
sample.
Thanks, Doug.
And the other thing with seagrass is, I mean, it's not cheap.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
They-
none of the barrel stuff is. I mean,
There
we're in
was-
the same boat as all these people.
There was one bottle in a store here a while back, and it wasn't the seagrass, but it was pushing 300 or 200 or 300 bucks, whatever it was.
Oh, that's the 15 year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this: if you don't love Dickel, stay the hell away from it.
Well, I keep getting beat on Dickel. I don't mind Dickel at higher age and higher proof, but
Not at those prices.
I'll
I've got
send you a sample.
15-year-old
Change your mind.
Dickel I paid $70 for, and you want
Damn right it was.
300 for the barrel? Nope.
I've
Dude,
not
I got
touched
some
this in
17-year
months.
Dickel I wouldn't freaking start my car with.
really,
I've got a 17 Dickel
I'm kind of scared where he's going with that.
from Bone. Like it was from what is it? Bone something or other. Man, it was delicious.
Shane, don't stick your Dickel in your car.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Or your pickle.
They're not pretty.
Right.
Yeah,
Seagrass for
I
75
agree.
bucks, I'd
75
definitely
for
buy
that
it.
seagrass, I'd pay that all the time. That is,
Yep.
it's just such a unique bottle. But the thing is, I wouldn't buy a bunch of them. I'd buy one. I'm going to have a pour of it, and then I might come back to it a month later or something.
That's we've had this since February, I
Really?
think, March.
Was that the dovetail? What is that?
Seagrass.
Dovetail too.
Yeah.
That's
No.
seagrass?
That
Yeah,
doesn't look like seagrass to me.
That doesn't look like seagrass at all.
It's an old bottling?
Yeah,
Huh.
It's probably just the color that's coming off from his camera.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
those
Inside
all the
your
blue
car or
lights he's
yeah,
got
that's blue and green. The
Yeah.
bottom
It's
is
coming off orange.
it's blue
those
and
blue
green.
lights make it look. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're messing with it.
I'm like, what the hell? It looked like dovetail.
Yeah, I thought it was dovetail too, Shane.
Hey, Shane, my lovely wife bought me this. She went into the door and asked, she see me.
Hang on, I'll fix this real quick and show you.
You know, you better take care of that woman.
Right. You got a good one there, Doug.
Yes, I do. Shane knows.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a good one.
I'm just waiting for Doug to die off. I'm going to go snatch her up.
Damn it.
Damn right. I'll be right behind him. Mike could give a shit about my hobby or my habit.
That's so bizarre that your camera
All right,
does that with
what's
that
next?
label.
Something for Friday.
Yeah, heck,
The
I mean, I was
smoke
going
wagon.
to say I've got dovetail, and man, I don't hate that I bought
Who
it.
said smoke wagon?
I
I
won't buy
did.
another.
And Mr.
Yeah.
Whiskey Chits, cheers.
Cheers, Mr. Wister. Cheers. Cheers, Adam.
Cheers, Adam.
I got a brand new uncut and unfiltered here. That's what it'll be. Never had it
Batch?
before. This year's well, yeah, actually it's not the clear
No, it'll be
bottle
written
with
on
the
the
white
back.
label, so
You got the clear bottle on there.
Yeah.
It'll be an early batch from this year.
No, where your hand is on the other side. Keep turning around. Keep turning it around.
okay. Batch number 105, October 27th,
Yeah, that's fairly
21.
new. I haven't heard
Yeah,
a lot
that's
of
a
good
shit
stuff about
batch.
the
I'm
the latest
kidding.
one,
I'm
but-
kidding.
I picked up my first one of those
Fearless.
this year. I'd never seen one of them available, and
I bought
Yeah.
this on secondary for 79, but by the
Damn.
time they added the fucking shipping and all the other bullshit, it was
Yeah, we don't see that in there. That's right.
119.
I don't remember what I paid for mine. But in order to buy it, I had to buy a bottle of vodka at the store too.
No,
19 drops.
Which, by the way, if anybody wants a bottle of vodka and wants to pay shipping, I'll send you a smoke wagon vodka.
It's here now. $22.
Oh, again, I'll send it to you for free. You just got to pay shipping.
No, it's here. Yeah, I,
I
bought,
have
I
no
actually
interest
bought
in it.
one for Jenny last night.
It's that good, huh? But that's
Ooh.
I don't have any interest in vodka. I just don't like vodka.
No, she makes Moscow mules all the time. So
I mean, I got
What are you
plenty
drinking,
of whiskey
Fred?
to drink, so I'm just looking to find somebody who would actually appreciate getting like some craft vodka and give it to them. Really, I mean, that's
yeah,
I think
That's
Fred
all you
Minnick
should
would
do.
like it.
Yep, that's all I drank 2 years ago.
Vodka.
you know what? I would just love to watch Fred Minnick spit it all out,
It'd be worth it, wouldn't it?
dude. I'll never forget one of his early streams. He's doing like his bourbon of the year or something, and I'm watching him drink some of the best bourbons you could ever get, and he's just over there spitting every time. I'm like, dude, come on! I don't need flashbacks to high school.
Yeah.
now we get drunk on my channel and Livewire
Right.
and Storytime,
right.
and
I'm like,
I mean, if you can't, yeah,
No drop left.
also, I've
behind.
actually made the comment. I'm like, Fred, man, I love you. I understand why you're doing it, but come on, man. I'm having flashbacks to high school. and his female host like highlighted it for a second, then quickly went off of it.
Fred, what are you drinking? You drinking that barrel
common
proof?
theme there. Everybody, it's Fred. I do the
That's
same
right.
thing.
They're all lightweights.
You know,
And then somebody was defending it. I'm like,
Thank you,
guys,
Chris,
have a
about
sense of humor. We're giving Fred
Just
some
Scott,
shit
stay
here.
safe, Scott.
See you, Mr. Ships. Or
That's
no,
it.
that's
Jesus.
Stahl.
Well, tornadoes.
Steve
Jesus.
Stahl.
See you, Mike. Thanks again, man.
So, Fred, are you drinking that Tennessee Taster Rye?
Yes.
I
We
just,
both are.
yeah, just finished it. Yep.
That's so
And then
good.
we're going to save it for the next time.
So
So
we're going to compare it to this little square-looking bottle.
There's no comparison.
Mm-hmm.
They call that thing the King
Hey.
Slayer for a reason.
I hope this guy who picks this whiskey is better than what he plays in video games. That's what I'm hoping for.
You can't.
That one has not
let's
been
hope.
super loved, but
He plays it. You didn't see him watch him play Halo?
Halo, no.
Damn great shot. Hell yeah, man. That's good Texas shit there, if you like it. See you, Mike.
There
Eat
was a
shit.
spinoff from them too. What was it? Deep Eddies? Isn't that the ones that spin off from Tito's or something?
Yeah, Deep Eddies has all the flavor, the lemon, the grapefruit, all
That was
those.
a Tito guy.
Oh, yeah. I got a handle of Tito's in the house. That's what my,
For when the girls come over.
yeah. Well, I can't say that because I used to pound it with soda, with, just.
Sure, in the summertime. Well, it's always summer down there, so it's all right.
I just Tito's and soda. Well, the bar I used to go to, I used to goose and soda. Then when I came home, I drank Tito's and soda.
I'm gonna mute myself and hop off here for just a second, guys. I gotta
Sure, buddy. Go do what you need to do.
All right, Duz. Pour me some of that square bottle, Doug.
A square bottle.
No, Shane, when he showed that bottle of Old Carter and I saw the top sticker, I just assumed. That was the lazy reading that I did. I was like, that's it.
Okay.
That's like, holy
When I heard you
shit.
say unicorn,
That's like
I
a dog.
immediately, when you
It's
said
dark.
Shane's unicorn, of course, I'm thinking very old.
Huh?
I
Yep.
immediately look
This
up
one
and I'm
just
like,
smells.
no, that's just the
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
did. I
no.
thought that was it, man.
No, don't need to be sorry.
Yeah, that
I'm
one-
sorry,
this
it
one-
wasn't a very old Carter.
Yeah. Hell, you know what?
I'm not.
Turn it down.
Two.
There's only like 48 bottles of that.
Fucking
How many?
flexing with
40
the old
some?
Carter.
Yeah, like
Damn it.
48, I think.
Wow. That's
We're still
awesome.
yet to find
Lance,
out
what's
on the
up,
rye
man?
how many we're going to get out of that. It's not going to be a whole lot either.
Right.
This Kingslayer is very dark looking. Look at that sucker.
What's up, Lancer?
That's how you know it's good.
What you got, Doug?
We got a Kingslayer.
Mm.
Story time pick.
Very dark.
Yeah, I slept on that one. Shame on me.
That'll clean out your garbage disposal.
All right.
That-
It will. Those are really
I'm
good.
talking about your internal, not the one in the sink.
I'll send you some of this too, yeah?
Not
Say
the
that again?
one in this. No, that's some of the. That is my number one rye of the year. I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag.
What?
Say, Dano.
What'd you say, Doug?
I was gonna send Rob never had the Kingslayer. I told him I'm gonna send him some seagrass and I'll send him some of this Kingslayer.
I wouldn't send him both of those.
Get rid of the Kingslayer?
I wouldn't
Oh,
remember.
if I had to choose,
There's Christian.
Ah,
What's up,
I
buddy?
don't want any of that story time swill. I'll take the seagrass.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Rob. I don't blame you at all.
Rob, you didn't have the sexual chocolate either, I guess, huh, Rob?
Nah, I didn't have either of them. I was holding out for some. I don't remember what happened. I had a list and procrastinated and
happened.
didn't get
You want me to tell you what happened, Rob?
in
You didn't
time
believe.
to get
You didn't
those
believe in the
Driftwood
vision.
Glen picks.
You can
I
only buy
did get
so much.
Christmas, the Thanksgiving and Christmas though, and I'll tell you what, that Christmas, man, the more that bottle's open. Because when I first started into it, I'm like, yeah, it's different. Okay, it's not horrible.
Kingsport,
and then-
Johnson City, Christian.
I went back to that the other day. It's probably in my top 10 in here.
Yeah, the Christmas is. Me and Doug were lucky enough. We got 2 of each. so yeah, we milking that.
And I was
It's
lucky
really
enough
changed since I've opened
Friday
it.
at Fred's.
Yeah, if you were ever wondering if Fred's bar was lacking, now you know. They got 2 Christmases. Come on.
I was going to drink this, but I didn't want.
That picture,
Since it wasn't the cigar blend, it just sat back there.
That's
Oh,
good.
man.
Dude, I got it too. I like it. That's the first one I ever had.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Beautiful bourbon.
Hey, Martin, this is the whiskey we have.
I think you see it.
Any of you guys heard when the release of the Knob Creek 18 year is going to be this year?
I don't know, but I'm probably on board for that. I
What
shouldn't
do you
be,
think
but
the
I am.
proof is? Did they put the proof on the label? I didn't see it. I don't.
I thought it was 100 again.
I just don't know, man. I'm not crazy about the 15.
The 15s I got were like caramel drizzled peanuts that just heavenly. But I know some people got like oak bombs that just taste
That was
like
mine. Mine was a oaky burnt peanut.
yeah, I got some oak, but man, I got. I mean, it was 8% peanut brittle, man.
But that's how we stock up, Marty. Look at those bottles.
Look at it. Look at this guy.
Bar.
That guy in the background.
From now on, nobody send anything else to Friday at Fred's.
Right.
Their bar's better than everybody else's.
Because of that guy.
Yeah. Oh, there's Brian, so it's him.
Don't fits like Brad. Come on, let's not do that.
Right. Never laid eyes on one of those either.
Oh,
Is it good, Dustin? Is it worth it?
I got a 14.
16?
I mean, well, I mean, at retail, I don't think the 16 was better than the 15 that I got for the price because the 15 was a lot cheaper.
I had a guy offer me the 8 last week for $200. I just went, what?
I mean, this was like 250-ish at the
Yeah,
distillery.
so I just like no thanks.
This is 16 years old. I actually think I like the 15 a little better than the 16, and I paid $160 for the 15.
Oh,
wow!
I was lucky enough to get the 14 from Total Wines.
Yeah, I had the 14 as well. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I mean those are really good, but I wouldn't want an 8-year. That does not sound like it's going to be worth paying over $100.
It's not at $200.
No, the ABC store in Virginia, it's $88.
Oh, they're all about 100 proof or so.
Yeah, though they're all bottled in bonds, so they're all 100.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we just talk about that shirt Fred's wearing? That's a pretty nice looking shirt.
Oh,
I
hell
thought we
of a
were
shirt.
talking about his shorts.
I had a
I had mine in about 3.5 months.
To get his own shirt. I bought him a shirt.
I had to wait 6 months for this shirt.
Hell fine.
I ain't waiting. The hell with Shane. I'm gonna buy you one, Fred. I told him.
Well, Merry Christmas, Fred.
That's right.
From Doug.
Maybe
That's
I'll
right.
do that. I still got to make I bought from Story Times merch site. I got Marty. Now I got to go. I got to do something for the boys over at Livewire, and then I'll circle back.
Oh, are they on now?
No. I just need to. I
Try
try
talking about buying a shirt.
when I'm buying merch. I just do
Oh, I got
certain
you.
channels at a time.
Hey, if you don't buy their shit, I'll give you 10% off right now.
Am I right?
Thanks.
I already asked you about that before I pulled the trigger on that other show. It's like, give me a promo code, Marty.
I know it.
Matter of
Hey,
fact,
Marty,
if
you
don't buy
like
from their
Fred's Christmas
store,
card?
Oh, I love it. I sent it to Shane and
It's on my
Rob. I don't
fireplace.
have Dustin's cell, or I'd send it to him.
It is on my
Oh,
fireplace.
that's
There's
hot.
the king right
Is
there.
that one signed on the back?
I'll send Rob.
Nope. So it ain't worth shit, I guess.
No, I only signed 3 out of the 50.
It's actually worth more.
Probably right.
I have already seen that image.
I keep meaning to run a string through it so
I'm
I can
sorry,
hang it on the
Dustin.
Christmas tree.
No, mine's sitting on the fireplace, man.
You mean in it?
No, on it.
So when DC made me that, I don't know who I was talking to. They said I should have done the Jimmy Russell face thing in a chair, and I'm like, damn it, that'd been so much better.
No, what you should have done is gotten a shot of Jimmy Russell's South Side from I Whiskey She Wines and put your head on it.
That's a good idea. But you know what? Though so many people that I sent them to probably wouldn't know what that is. So that's because I sent it to a lot of family and friends that. Well, yeah.
Once your friends' wives pointed out to you to their husbands, and they
Yeah.
you noticing that.
Yeah, it'll be worth every bit of it.
Next time you're in the locker room, you got a buddy of yours just kind of awkwardly kind of leering over the urinal. What are you doing there?
I sent
I'm
Rob
fitting
the
to get
Fred's
fucked
Christmas
up
card.
tonight, boys.
Yeah, Marty sent it to me.
Oh,
What am I drinking next?
If I could ever figure out how when you step away and turn your camera,
It was
pause
Greg.
your
who said
camera
that.
and put that up. I don't know how to do any of that, but that's what's going up there.
I might. Hold on.
Yeah, we don't want to talk too much shit on the Russells because Marty's got a nice presentation behind him to get signed. Is it still behind you? I can't see. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be here next Friday. Christmas
Oh
Eve.
shit!
I don't think anybody's gonna be live.
yeah, I don't think. I got to admit, this Kingsley is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
Bringing the proof down a little bit.
I'm sorry. Hold on, Dust.
What's that? Orphan Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
What is it?
I passed on
22
one of
year.
them. 400.
I ain't never
Oh, I would pass too. I can go pick one of these up tomorrow for 180. Well, not the 22. The 20 I can get for 180. 22 is a little harder to find.
They had
Hey,
the same
I
place
like it.
had the what was it? Copper Tongue.
Well, that
The
one
same-
I've heard not so great.
Yeah,
Is that a
it was
16 or
Dickel.
18 copper
It
tongue?
was the Copper Tongue is Dickel, and they wanted 400 for that one too.
Oh no.
What is it, Dustin? Is the copper tongue 16 or 18?
It's either 15 or 16. It's probably I think
Okay.
16.
Yeah, that was Greg with the Jimmy Russell comment, by the way, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get that one. I'll tell you what, if you can get the Barter House 20 for under 200, that one was pretty good. And if you can get a Lost Profit 22 for under 350, 400, you should do it.
Really? I've seen. In fact, let me look. Is the Lost Prophet a single malt?
No. The Lost Profit is Stitzel Weller.
Which Orphan Barrel came out and was not the Muckety Muck? Didn't they have a single malt?
They did. That was the
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No. That one's a hard pass. Don't.
Is it? Okay.
I turned that down for cost at a
We
store.
had it once.
Yeah.
No, not tonight.
No. The Lost Prophet's the one that you want to get from the series. That's actual Stitzel Weller bourbon.
Yeah.
In other words, it's 22-year-old George T. Stagg. That's been
Oh.
proof down.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin, I got a question.
Yep.
I absolutely love. Now, am I just picking something that's just stationed across the board? But I love about any double wood 17 year.
Nothing wrong with that one, buddy.
Okay, because I mean I can get it all day here for about $150.
I mean, honestly, for me, I actually like the 12-year enough to where
Better.
I never even spend the extra money for it. Because I think the 12-year is a darn good, inexpensive bottle all day. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a guy who wants to drink good whiskey at all times, but that's not a bottle I'm ever passing on. That thing is delicious.
So, Marty,
Bottles up there.
Yeah.
that's a 24 by 36 canvas print.
Oh wow!
No, that's
I
nice.
had 8 of them made.
Was that the first trip y'all made?
That was up at the cigar bar up in Wisconsin when we did the driftless pick.
That's cool, man.
So it's the WLW, the Barrel Proof Batch 10, the Warehouse C, Eagle Rare 17, and Christmas before it was Christmas.
You need to get everybody together and sign them
Yeah, that
with
would
the
be
silver Sharpie.
That's
That would
nice.
be cool.
That is nice.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, what a shitty night, by the way.
good. Yeah.
You can't even see the good cigars that were behind it. you
No,
know?
and the
And
crazy,
did
I mean,
Shane
the
talk
thing,
about his new pick?
it's a
Now,
true
did Shane
art
ever talk
piece.
about his new pick coming up?
Which one?
Fine Wine and Good Spirits has that
15-year-old ride is
bottle
coming
you
up.
just showed, 21-year-old, 239.
damn.
So the
11 subs away from 800.
single malt Portwood.
I know, Marty, you moving right along, huh?
Say what?
I said you picked up a lot of subscribers recently.
Yeah, a lot of UK guys been jumping on. They like I said, they like to hear the Tennessee redneck ramble about nothing.
They don't know
You
no
were really
better.
good with Alan, man. You and Alan, when you guys got on together, that was good.
That was fun. Yeah.
The funny thing is, people hear your different accents, but you and Alan are actually really similar guys.
Oh yeah.
Like you guys, I mean, Alan's great.
I
He's
love
great
Alan, man. I love Roy. I love Aquavite, but me and Alan he'll email me a couple times a week, and
yeah, but Roy's that we got one of these bots showing up here.
yeah, somebody take care of that for me.
Yeah, he'll get you.
The thing with Roy is he's a marketing guy. He's kind of on the sales side, whereas someone like Alan, he's just straight up. He is who he is.
Alan still hustles for what he gets. That's the bottom line. He's still a hustler, and it's awesome. He's still like us. He goes out and buys his stuff.
Yeah.
Someone just timed out Dustin. Oh, no, never mind. I got it back.
Wrong guy.
Dyslexia.
I think we're both just like attacking this guy all at once. Like, go away.
Eat it.
I don't understand with these weird, like random, like strings of.
I don't
like,
know what that Shane
Well,
may know, but what is that, Shane? What makes that pop up like that?
What's that?
Like this? What
bot.
makes this happen? Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the bot? What's the goal of the bot here? Like, it's just so random.
Does it take
Oh.
away from something, or?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Yeah, they do that to catalogs channel activity. So when they fire that in, it goes in a database on theirs, and then they're looking at activity, and they can actually pull usernames because now they've got access. So they've got the screenshot. They'll download all the chat from it, and they'll dump it into a thing, and then they can actually start like spamming you and shit.
So there's people, there's names like us showing up somewhere else in the world.
Yep.
And it probably happens so fast you can't knock it down quick enough.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah,
get all
there's-
in whiskey.
And that's relatively new. I mean, I've been watching streams now for a year
there
at
used to
least.
be like
and
there used to
never
be porn bots that would
see it
show up
until,
occasionally, where it's
the
like
last few
triple
weeks.
X, look at my kitty, click on my link or something. This is a whole different thing. I tell you what,
Gotta
man,
go.
this Rhetoric 22, I don't know if it's worth the money or not, but I tell you what, the nose on these old bourbons is just so amazing.
What is it, Dustin?
So this is like that. This is the Rhetoric 22-year-old, and again, it's low proof. It's a little, it's a little on the
Oh, okay, that's right.
it's a little on like the thin side, and there is some oak tannins that you might not love, but the nose on these things is so. This reminds me of like when I first got into bourbon, and I'm in my mid-20s, and for between $70 and $100, you could get ultra aged bourbons. They weren't crazy expensive. They were expensive, but they weren't crazy.
Wait, this reminds us, and we got into bourbon when we were 62.
Hey, Dustin, what's your email? I mean, you don't have to share it if you don't want to, but
No, that's fine. I'll just type it in the chat for you.
okay.
It's my first name dot last name and then at Gmail, buddy.
Okay. Sorry.
So first name dot last name dot. Okay.
At Gmail, yeah.
So when you
I'll
start
leave the
getting
email
spam emails about old Carter, you'll know who it's from.
No, really, man. If you guys are all that excited about those, I see them. It's not that uncommon for me to see an old Carter here and there. Every now and then they'll cost me some points, so I gotta manage that. But I don't mind
Yeah,
you guys up. You guys are chasing those.
I'm going to throw my email in the private chat, Dustin. You can just pull it out of there.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be awesome. Anytime you see it, buddy, holler. I'll get with you after the show. But yeah.
Yeah, guys. I mean, definitely, it's I don't mind doing that. I'm not the fastest to ship, but I'll
No,
tell you
it
what.
doesn't
Mike and I
matter.
are going to be working together a little bit more often with some of the channel stuff. And let me tell you, Mike is your dream if you're getting stuff shipped. He works for a packaging company. It's literally what he does. That guy will send you custom boxes for bottles, man.
That's awesome. Because I like to
I-
recycle my boxes, right, Marty?
That's right. I've gotten stuff from Rob like ceiling fans. That's no shit. I mean, my God, you'd never know it was damn whiskey.
Right. Hey, Shane, what's a guy got to do to get some of that story time tape?
I tell you, those
Hey,
crazy,
Shane,
man.
put it in the store. Put a roll of tape in the store.
Right. I'll buy that shit.
It's nice looking, isn't it?
Good looking tape.
I was in the UPS
Ask
store on
Marty.
Monday.
He's received boxes to me that were like duct tape.
I've gotten stuff for Rob. I've had to
Tater's
take a damn
tape.
sledgehammer to get open. Black duct tape. I mean, it had plaster of Paris around the
I'll
crack.
kid you not, man. I lent a bottle to Mike when we first got together and met, and he was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
man, I know this is kind of a big ask, but would you be willing to let me borrow this bottle and review it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
Hey, Marty, I ran over to my brother-in-law's and secured these in case shit got crazy at Christmas. So I got
Hell
them. I'll send them
yeah.
out to you
Shane's had them.
at some point.
Yeah, I
Those
love
the fancy ones or just the regulars?
That's a 21
ones.
Bourbon County Stout.
Stand-
I've got one cola that I haven't opened yet, and I don't know if I want to.
I didn't like
Shane
colas
told me to
much.
sit on them.
Dude, when they listed the prices for this year's Bourbon County special editions, I saw the prices and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I'm done with you guys.
Yeah,
It's a little bit pricey.
No.
What is that? I don't even know what that is, Shane. What is that?
Is that the
It's not a-
cola?
It's the Old
Oh my
Forester.
God.
Oh, the old
150, yeah.
Forester. Okay.
Bars. Stout.
Birthday bourbon.
So what would that cost?
They're what was that one?
That's what the MSRP on it was.
Hey, I saw the Sam Adams today. What's that called?
Utopia?
Yeah.
How much?
$289 a bottle.
Jesus.
What?
Jeez.
Do it.
How big's the
I
bottle,
can't
Rob?
do
How
it,
big's the
man.
bottle?
Dustin.
I can get it if you want it. $289
Fred,
plus.
where's everybody at, man? It's just you and Doug. Where's everybody at?
Yeah, nobody's in right now.
Well,
put
I'll
Brian.
tell you
on
what,
the
man.
shorts,
I'll tell you what. If
everybody
I hadn't
took
just dropped $1,900
He's going to a
on
hockey
Spring
game.
Bank 25, I would do that in a second.
No
Yeah.
I
kidding.
love Utopias.
I can't do it.
It's so good.
Would you rather have a bottle of Old Carter or a Utopia?
Utopias in a second.
Really? Wow. Well, maybe I'll go back and get it, and maybe I could trade it for something.
Dude, if I can find another old Carter, man, we'll trade in a second there. I mean, legitimately, that stuff's amazing.
And it's a beer. It's a
It's Sam
Well,
Adams.
But it's a 27% beer, so
Yeah.
it's not carbonated. So you
Right.
can pour it like a liqueur. It'll last for a couple years in the bottle, no problem.
okay. All right. That's
So
what I was worried about. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so
Yeah.
you're gonna pour like an ounce at a time of that thing. You're not pouring anything more.
Scotty,
than that.
take care, buddy. Stay safe, man. We'll see you
Okay,
soon.
Scott. Good to see you, man.
Cheers, Scott.
Yeah, them squirrels.
You just leave it on the shelf. You don't have to be refrigerated or nothing.
No, nothing. Yeah.
No, it said between 45 and like 59 degrees is where you need to store them. Not in a
Well, that's like
refrigerator ever.
ideal, but I'll tell you what, man. When that bottle, so when you first pour it, it looks like whiskey, man. Like it's this color, maybe even a little lighter. By the time it's like about 6 months into that bottle, it's gonna be like black, and that's when it really starts tasting good, man.
Man, now you want me to go out there and you got me wanting to go out there and buy that. It's there.
Yeah, you
Wait
gotta
till I
keep
tell
in
my
mind, man,
wife we're headed out. We're headed out to the Bear
Let's
Warehouse
go
to
ahead.
pay
Let's
up
find-
You gotta keep in mind, I
$289
mean,
for a
those
bottle.
take 30 years to make, man. There's 20, 30-year-old like aged beer that goes into those things. They are not
Send me that bottle,
You
Fred.
know where it came from, huh?
Hey, Brian.
And I don't know what year it was, Dustin, but it was in like a gold bottle. Bottom of it was about that big around.
Grab
Yeah,
that
they're all
Taylor
the same.
and send it to me.
Are they all the
What's that,
same?
Doug? Small batch?
Yeah.
No, that's
Come on, sweet
is that the
wheat.
Sweet wheat,
Oh,
yeah.
sweet wheat.
I've never
I'm
had that.
looking for one of those too.
Look at
Passed on
Brewley. Look
that.
at Brewley flexing.
Oh, that's
Look at
nice.
these guys. Look at them.
Now,
He's flexing.
Hey, Brian, we've been waiting on you for about an hour and 40 minutes.
I've been trying
Hey.
to finish this paper.
He's bringing good whiskey. We don't complain.
Right,
that's so
right,
nice of you, Brian, to offer that up as a giveaway on Marty's show.
right.
So every $50 super chat gets you one entry.
That's right.
Every $50.
Every $5 get a chance.
And you're not going to win.
That's right.
FYI, the winner's actually going to be Marty.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, on a
exactly.
$50 super chat, y'all buy all you want.
Oh, it looks like Jane Doe won. Jane Doe.
Try that. That's a pick from over there,
Holy shit!
right there.
Yeah,
Did
we're
anybody happen to get their hands on the short barrel honey? release?
No.
Say that again, Shane. You're low.
Oh,
I said,
did
did
he?
anybody get
That's
their hands on the
Yeah.
short barrel honey release? The bee's knees and the beekeeper.
Oh man, we're gonna have all kind of good stuff.
I don't know.
I managed to get 3 of them.
I need an E.H. Taylor barrel proof real bad.
Me too,
We all
Marty.
do. We all need.
Well,
that
I don't
in
want
our
to drink it.
lives.
I need to trade it.
That batch
131.
10 is wow.
All right, we got a new bottle coming too. I don't know if we can see this, but
Staggy
Oh shit!
Junior. It's
That's 17.
131.1. What batch is that?
That's fall 2020.
That's the 16, right?
That's
That's
15. I don't know.
131?
No, it's
All I
15.
know is I've given up.
15.
I've never seen another Stag Junior as long as I live.
You never see them in Pennsylvania.
We see them occasionally. Fred's
They were-
son just picked it up.
Yeah, they were something we could get here if you really wanted them for a while. Now,
I tell you something else. A lot of stores are doing. They found out that the junior's going away, so they're going to sit on the last batch, the 17 batch, because I think it's going to be worth something.
wait, it's
Yeah.
going away.
Not.
Yeah,
It's
it's just going to be
a-
called Stag.
Oh, there's
Okay, great shot.
it's a label
Yeah.
change. You're saying basically.
Great shot. Thanks for coming on, buddy. See you this Sunday.
I picked up a batch 13 last year for like $69.
I'll
Yeah,
take that.
I'd pick up batch -3 for
Hey, Shane from
69
Dornax too, Shane.
That's unusual. Dornax is usually a little.
Hey, wait a minute. I had a chance to grab 2. I only grabbed 1.
You
Oh.
bastard.
I know.
Keep me in mind every time there, Fred. Not to be begging, but you know,
I
again,
paid
I the
150
gas
for
money,
a.
your time, and the shipping.
I paid 150 for a pick, and I'll be honest with you, it was worth it.
You need to go
There's a Stag Junior pick. Good
Oh,
God.
Yeah, because I'm about to leave to go to Kentucky. I just wanted to bring it
Oh,
over.
Yeah. I think actually Mike and I were the first channel to actually have a pick
Hey,
review
Ben.
on the channel,
Yeah.
and
These nuts, Ben.
it was worth it. It was so worth it. I hate to admit it.
These
Yeah.
nuts?
I only even knows you out group.
I don't know.
Roasted nuts.
She does.
That's right.
I'm gonna get home while I'm at the hockey. I'm gonna get home.
Mine aren't so much roasted as they are hairy. What? Wait, dude. Wait, what?
Oh.
At the sweet.
Well, you know, Burr Ben has no idea what his nuts look like, so
Wow.
Here's one of my favorite.
Right. I'm gonna get him a picture for Christmas.
yeah, I'm not saying that Burr Ben's bad. I'm just saying that I've seen the hair on top. I'm guessing the hair on bottom is just as draping.
I can't take that. I can't talk
is
no
an
shit. I haven't
excellent
seen
man.
my feet in 3 years.
I'll get 250.
I mean, it's going online for crazy money.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I just took a drink right when you said that.
The brown handler.
I've not seen my feet in 3 years. So your toenails are about 18 inches long.
Yeah, right. Even when I'm laying down, I'm like, baby, could you get the nail clippers out? I ain't touching them.
You got it.
I got us. Yeah.
Damn,
So I was
bro.
like, I'll take it. He said, "What you?"
Hot damn, man.
He said, $200. I said, "Sure." What's your Venmo? Worth it.
Oh, shit.
So Ryan got a Stag Junior. I've been saying he's gonna get one.
You got Stag Junior, you get another Taylor. But
Taylor?
No, you got the small size.
What are you going to?
Marty,
now,
what
Rob?
did you have to do tonight? I know you said you weren't going to stay on too long, but
No, I've
what
got
do you
about
got going
4
on?
minutes.
Another time.
But no, we'll do something Sunday night. We'll do a big live. I may try to invite a bunch of people on, just like Top Shelf. That's why I wanted your email, Dustin. Maybe
Hey,
do
Brian.
something Sunday night.
Okay, cool, man.
Dane, everybody, just do a, not really like. Well, I want everybody to come in and just talk about whatever, and then we'll go over to Livewire and just keep the pub going.
What did he, Marty?
Brian.
Well, I don't have any. Well, actually, my H. Taylor barrel proof's more than like 6 feet away from me, so I can't walk over there. So I'll just
Yeah, don't do it. Don't. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll just pour a store pick of the single barrel.
Yeah, that's much shit. Yeah, there you go. Love it.
Well, you only got 4 minutes, Marty, but I want to tell everybody, look, I don't know if I'll see y'all. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
You better have
You
a
too,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Cheers
We
to
always
you.
have
I'd say
Merry
you
Christmas.
and you for a Merry Christmas.
We definitely got a couple bottles of Christmas, so we will be having Merry Christmas.
There you go. There you go. And if you want to send that barrel proof my way, hey, I'll have a Merry Christmas too.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to have a Merry Christmas with all this garbage bourbon I have on the show.
Yeah.
Now, Shane,
I had
the
barrel
next
proof.
time you come down, Brian said he'll open it up. So we'll see.
All right. I may be there after the first of the year.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
So I think I talked about it right when I started the stream for everybody jumped in. Next Friday, of course, is Christmas Eve. I think what I might do is do like a noon or 1 p.m., 2 p.m. live. I don't know what everybody's schedule is. Mine is more early morning than late evening.
That might work for me.
That'll work.
Have you talked to Ken from Scotch Down Under yet?
No, is that one of his big long lives?
Well, he's trying to organize some kind of like
I didn't think it was till New Year's.
around the world Christmas deal.
Okay.
So I don't know, like he's trying to get other channels involved, but I don't know how much work he's put in so
I'm going
far.
to swap Brian.
So if you got his
I'll
contact
need to email
information,
him.
Marty, I would
I'll
send
put
him a
into
note, ask him what his plan is. He's got something kind of going on, and he might be able to slot you into where it helps everybody out.
Yeah, that'd be fine. And yeah.
All right, well, who's going live next? Let's
Hey,
drink.
Marty, I'm
Trevor.
swapping Brian for that E.H. Taylor. What y'all
Well,
think?
he doesn't go on till like 8, does he?
What's that, Doug?
I'm going to swap Brian for the E.H. Taylor for this. You think that's a good deal? I told him it's a great deal.
No,
I
Brian,
think it's a
wouldn't
great
do it.
deal. Because I can get you about 10 more of these. So you go ahead and do that one.
Do like a 6-ounce swap, that way it all works out. He gets 6 ounces, you get 6 inches.
I told him that stuff ain't no good, that barrel proof.
No, it's shit.
This year's
It's
is
too
horrible.
much. It's too much
Garbage.
burn and too much butter.
Well, I mean, if you're really going to be critical of the H. Taylor barrel proof, if you get to try it, it is not the best foot forward of E.H. Taylor's barrels. It's cast strength. They're good barrels, but it's 6, 7, 8-year-old bourbon. Whereas the single barrels tend to be closer to 10, 11. And the small batch tends to be about 8-ish years old. So they're kind of going younger on those barrel proofs sometimes.
Small batch is good for me, but it's just
I like
such a butter note. It's almost overpowering with the butter.
I think the barrel proof's about the same, man. I mean,
Well, it's a good thing you're drinking.
I
I
get
don't
like
know, I need to read more about that mash bill and stuff because I can do one and done. I don't keep pouring it back and forth. I can't do 3 pours.
I like the small batch a lot. I've never had a single barrel that I thought was enough better than the small batch.
Yeah,
It was worth the price premium.
right.
I'm talking retail. I'm not talking secondary because to me, single barrels usually are maybe $5, $10 better bottles, and some aren't even as good. This one,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though. When I first opened this, I was mad.
Sometimes they say,
I was like,
"This is where we
good
gotta
God,
go."
that sucks.
Oh yeah.
But I tell you what, it's opened up and it's pretty
You
good.
can't beat the color and the legs on that stuff is as thick as anything you'll ever pour.
Yeah, it's 100 proof. I mean, it looks good. I mean, that's a good looking color.
We should have got the small batch and pulled it out. Look at
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, guys, I hate to shut her down, but I've got to go to a very special birthday party. So,
All right,
So
Marty.
Shane
always-
Myers-
All right, Marty, appreciate you, man. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, man.
yeah, I'm going live again Sunday night. I don't know exactly, like I said, I don't know what the plan is. I'll come up with something. So Sunday night at 8:00, we'll do something.
Ben will be
So-
on live tonight too.
That's
Sure.
true.
Bourbon will be on.
Hey, Rob,
Bourbon,
I'll send you a text when that shirt comes in. I'll send you some samples, yeah?
Appreciate it, Doug. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. See y'all, too.
All right,
Cheers,
guys.
everybody. Shane.
Shane,
Dustin.
to y'all. That was
Hey,
to
Fred,
y'all.
I'll
Hey,
send you
guys.
guys my address. to
Always
send
fun
it
talking
out
to you
to,
guys.
okay? Cheers. Love you, Marty. Can't hear you. You're muted.
Marty's gone. Do we really need
Probably
Marty?
better that way.
It's just time to keep the chat going. We don't need
Yeah.
Marty no more, right?
No,
Hey, if he wants to leave us
he's
in the
still
background, I
muted.
mean, I can hang
He's
around and
talking to
drink a few
himself.
whiskeys with you boys.
He's muted.
Yeah, he's muted.
No, why are you muted, Marty?
I don't know how you going to
Marty.
Yeah, I'll kill the live and y'all can keep going. No worries. Ben, I'm going at 8:00 Sunday's my plan.
No, we'll jump off here.
Yeah, we'll jump
something
off.
Going on soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dustin,
guys.
thanks for coming on, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all your advice and teaching.
Oh, man.
tonight. That's awesome.
Love
Got
it.
through
Man,
some
anytime I
Mangus.
can drink Cigar Blend with another whiskey drinker, that's a great.
Yeah,
night.
that's What's crazy, dude, is he's got like 12 more at the store, and it's all I can do not to go buy a backup.
Buddy,
So-
if you could buy me one, I would
Yeah,
could buy me
be
one.
really
Just
proud
get
of you.
one and
And
send it
send
down.
you
We'll
some money.
get you for it.
Well,
I don't see Cigar Blend.
We don't
Yes.
see Cigar Blend either.
I got
Cigar
cigars.
Blend was the
Blend.
honest to God. If you knew how hard I have worked to get the 2 ones I have, I mean, I'm telling you.
well, these just showed he didn't know they were coming, and so I was there to do the as we call it, the Eagle has landed for the Buffalo Trace
What'd they sell
and
for?
the Elijah Craig, the drop for the Christmas stuff. And he kind of threw it out there, and I was like, yeah, I'll have that, because I've never ever seen it in a store. So
Yeah, I mean,
just email me, and I'll see what I can do. Like I said, I
those are-
paid $160.99 for that bottle before taxes,
that's such a good price.
That's a good price. Yeah.
But
and
it took me
I
up.
may, and I don't even know because I don't have the receipt, but I may get 10% off that. So
Right.
I mean,
Hook me
I'll
up.
tell you what, man, these are hard. Those things are not just hard to get. I mean,
Yeah.
it took.
What you want.
I'll tell you what, the store here hasn't had one in like 3 years. They hadn't had one since like batch like 12 or 15.
Murray Hill.
Murray Hill, Doug.
Yeah.
Murray Hill.
Yeah, we never see that down here. Yeah.
Well, we're just trying to get Brian to get with his contacts to see if he might be able.
Murray Hill Club's great. Joseph Mangus is great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with either of these bourbons.
Those Magnum Cigar Blend. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, by the way,
Ricky should be able to get it.
if you ever get a hold of the Murray Hill special releases,
Yeah.
I got a Magnus store pick that was pretty damn good.
I've got one that was Dickel and it was not very good, and I've got one that was MGP and it was sherry and it was awesome.
Yeah, that's what this one is. It's sherry. No, it's cognac. I'm sorry. It's cognac.
Okay, I had a cognac one in my hand and I just couldn't spend more money that day. I was like, man,
I get it, dude. Trust me.
they just. I mean, this hobby. I mean, I've spent too much money. Freaking hell, I got credit card debt I got to pay off at some point.
You got whiskey debt, right?
Yeah, I got whiskey debt. I mean, I was telling earlier, I'm gonna put 4 bottles of whiskey I have that I paid $170 for. I can get $400 for. I'm gonna put them on secondary. I hate to do it, but
I tell my wife it's an
it's
investment.
cash.
That's right. All right, baby. I'm gonna close her down. Bourbon's going live at 11, so everybody
11
jump
now.
in over there. Ben, if we're back from the party, I will definitely be there because I will be 4 sheets to the wind.
Let's do it.
And everybody check out Storytime Distillery. Everybody check out Top Shelf Dustin. Dustin, you need to throw the link in the chat real quick for you guys.
Yeah, I don't really have.
Greg, I will call you either this evening or first thing tomorrow and get our game plan for me, you, and Shane.
I'll go link here, but I don't know what the. I know some of you guys have found like these nice clean links. I don't.
Yeah, there we go, guys. Go sub right now.
We
Sunday,
already-
I will be live at 8. I've got to figure out a game plan, and it may just be some channels.
I said
coming
Brian
on.
did stuff to you.
Yeah, here you go.
Got no sub.
So we'll see what happens. I've got to work
Appreciate it,
something
buddy.
out. But next Friday, welcome to the weekend will be more welcome to Christmas. So I may do a noon, 1 or 2 o'clock live for an hour or two before everything breaks loose for everybody for Christmas. So I will post all that stuff as we go on. Guys, hit that like and subscribe before you head out. Patreon's rolling. Thank you all so much. All the new subs, thank you. We're almost to 800. I think what are we at now? 790 maybe? 790. Yeah, damn right. Almighty.
Shelf whiskey or Top Shelf?
So everybody in the UK, thank you for liking the Tennessee Redneck. So
There you go.
that's literally how that works.
He's tough.
So, all right, guys, thank you all so much. Friday at Fred's. I will see y'all in a day or two. So, Shane, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and Dustin, always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Cheers, all you guys.
So we will see everybody probably in a couple days. So
Peace out.
anyway, guys, thank you so much. Cheers, guys.
See you, everybody.
See you, everybody.